Welcome to my playthrough of Pokémon Colosseum ReduX, but it's a ROM hack called Redux. I am playing this because it came like second place on a poll I held, and also it's a very perfect timing for me to play this, because as of this recording, this is 1 year since I first played Colosseum on Twitch. To this actual day. It's been a whole year since I last played this game. Now, I know you on YouTube are like, but Yuki, you just posted this a few months ago. What are you talking about, a year? Well, that's how bad I was at uploading my backlogs back then. So it may have only been like a few months for you, YouTube, but for me, it's been a whole year since I last played this game. It's been a whole year. Because I streamed this at... Yeah, I can date this stream. At June 18th, 2025 is when I first streamed my randomized run of Colosseum. So now I'm doing a ROM hack of Pokémon Colosseum. So let's hit new game. Welcome, Arietta, how you doing? Alright, last time I called myself Yuki. And I feel like to make it slightly different, I will go with the name Snow. And also, as those on YouTube that have seen my randomized run, you know how poor the audio quality was back then. So that is also another reason why I want to do this ROM hack, so that I can have a Colosseum run with crisp sound. I just want to make sure it didn't have a space in between. That's the only reason I clicked no there. Like, no space, just this. Okay, just the spacing up the font. Okay. There. Snow. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna read the dialogue again, but I probably should, because my audio was so poor back then. Of course, we have to have the famous badass scene from the protagonist of this game. Where we literally blow up a building. And then drive away on our very cool one-wheeled motorcycle. Just in case a second explosion, just to be extra sure. Now, what this ROM hack actually changes, because I might as well bring it up now, because we can now walk with the game. The changes it's made is it's updated the accuracy and power of certain moves. Like, that's what this ROM hack has done. It's changed changed some moves to rebalance them a little bit. It has changed the typing of some of the few of the Pokemon, which we'll most likely encounter in this playthrough. I assume like the one that made this hack would make you be able to obtain said Pokemon that got a type change. But yeah, a few Pokemon got their typing change, and well, to reflect that, you will not have the same Shadow Pokemon, so it's not gonna be one-to-one with the shadows you normally get from Colosseum. And yeah, I've also heard that photo that originally Gale of Darkness was gonna feature Wes as an antagonist, but they scratched it for some reason. I'm gonna assume that the reason they scratched it was because of, I'm gonna assume Nintendo, they probably wanted them to tone down on like the edginess from Colosseum. So they toned it down with XD. I'm guessing that is why they didn't bring Wes as an antagonist. Because they wanted to make it more, I guess, child friendly or something like that. I don't know. Wow, we sure pigged out, eh? I love chowing down after a job. It adds to the flavor, I swear. Yeah, and we bagged ourselves a great big catch too. Also, be sure to fix it up good with big rewards too. Doesn't get any better than this. Alright, and then they jump on their floating car. I don't know how they acquired this technology, but they did. So let's enter this train/cafe and hear about the news. Authorities have made a stunning announcement on the mysterious building that exploded in Echo Canyon. It was Team Snag'em's hideout. Team Snag'em is a gang of Pokemon abductors who have already been marked for arrests. The hideout was discovered only as a result of the explosion. By the time police arrived, the ruined building had already been abandoned. The cause of the explosion is under investigation. It should become apparent eventually. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to talk to you, Mr. Pink-haired guy. Yes, I'm a Pokemon trainer. I literally have an Espeon and Umbreon in my vehicle. Hey, I can tell, and you're good. I can see it in your eyes. I bet your Pokemon are impressive too. If the opportunity ever arises, I'd like to have a battle with you. Though I doubt I'd had any chance of beating you. Yeah, why do you want to challenge me then if you know you're not gonna beat me? Yo, wait up! Hey, my name is Willie. After I got a good look at you, well, I got this urge to battle you. It's like I'm compelled to you. Anyway I look at it, it's obvious that you're an ordinary Joe. So what do you say? Let's you and me have a quick battle. No. What are you saying? You're joshing, right? I'm not Josh, I'm Snow. But really, I would not want to fight you. My Pokemon do not yearn to beat the weaklings. They're not bullies, so no. But of course, you have to say yes. Yeehaw, has a spirit. Alright, over here, this way. Yeah, you can't be excited. You forced me into this battle. Yeah, I'm burning now. I'm on fire. It's full throttle time. Vroom vroom, let's roll. He must have hit his head when he walked down that little hill. Because he suddenly started thinking that he was a bike. And that he was caught on fire when we had done no such things. I agree, Arietta. I also wish that we would have gotten a sequel to XD Gale of Darkness. I would have liked if this, the whole Orre region would have been a spin-off game that goes alongside the mainline games. As in like, oh, 1 year you get a mainline game, next year you get like a spin-off to Orre. That would have been nice to have them correspond with each other. And I believe this is also a thing with the hack. They balanced the level scaling of Espeon and Umbreon, so they weren't as big of a difference between their levels. I'm pretty sure that was also part of it. Fight, Secret Power, Leer, Snatch. Hold on, I think we can actually see, because I believe Bite is one of those that got changed. Yep, there we go. Bite is, in this ROM hack, 65 power, 95 accuracy, and I'm pretty sure they also increased the odds of flinching, so that is why they nerfed the accuracy. So Bite is actually a really strong move. And I don't think it's any different on Espeon. A shame Espeon can't have Bite in Colosseum, because Bite is actually a good move on Espeon. But Bite the Linoon. And Confusion on the Linoon as well. We might as well just double down. Oh, this is gonna hurt though. Yeah, the fact that a Umbreon is taking that much damage from Pin Missile should be apparent enough that Pin Missile has been buffed. Since Umbreon is such a tanky boy, normally. Really? Both of them went for Pin Missile? Really? I guess you really just wanted to show, like, hey, I made Pin Missile stronger. Look, it can almost kill an Umbreon. And why is Umbreon outspeeding my Espeon? This is... why? Umbreon is not a fast Pokemon. And I'm pretty sure this ROM hack did not change Umbreon's base stat. So I don't think it changed any Pokemon's base stat, if I'm not mistaken. I will take a quick peek though, to see if I'm not misinforming you that it didn't change any stats. Nope, it did not change any stats, or at least what they say on the page. Yep. Defeated player Willie, or Rider Willie. Wiped out, I still need seasoning, and suddenly he thinks he's cooked. In a literal sense, not that he got cooked by me beating him. But yeah, you're tough, real tough. You did a real number on us. Hey, I know, why not test your skills in Phoenix City? It's out west of here. You'll find trainers who are way better than me there. You should go there and get some battling in. I'm pretty sure the reason for, like, why Bug is strong against Dark is because fear of bugs is a common thing, and in Japan, Dark type is just evil type, so the logic is someone as evil would still be afraid of a bug, so therefore, Bug beats Dark. Or, well, in Japan's logic, Bug beats evil. And also, added thing, insects are usually depicted as good guys, especially if they're beetles. So therefore, beetles, good guys, beat the bad guys, the evil type. So there's also that, because in Japan, they like their beetles. So it's a cultural thing with why Dark would beat Bug. But to Fennec City we go. And pretty soon, Espeon and Umbreon will be booted out of the bike, which is so sad. Hey, what are you doing? Get a grip, man! Yeah, you say that, but it won't stop squirming. Makes it tough to hold on. Yeah, almost as if there's an actual person in there. Okay, settle down in there. Just be quiet for a little while longer. Bruh, help! Someone let me out! Kidnappers! How could you speak so clearly when your head is still inside the bag, mystery person? That tape didn't keep her yap shut. She's still in the bag though! Her voice is still muffled! Hey, quit your shouting! Oh drat, did that punk there hear all that? I mean, even if I didn't just stand right behind you, I would have still heard it, because she's apparently managed to shout kidnappers, so my distance from you is not relevant to whether I heard it or not. Since you overheard us, we don't have any choice. Blame it on your own bad luck. What, you gotta beat every person in Fennec City? Because I'm pretty sure everyone heard her scream. Not just me. I'm not the only person with functional ears. Behold, a Loudred and a Drowsy. And honestly, I cannot tell if trainers get their Pokémons changed too much, cause I don't have all the trainer Pokemon committed to memory. After all, this past year has been busy, both in private life and also within my streaming. It's been a busy 1 year. I think a Drowsy might be the bigger threat, so I'm gonna bite him. And I think I'm gonna set up a Reflect. Because if they have any physical moves, then I want it to be lowered. Reflection! By the way, my voice is still louder than the game audio, right? Just to double check, so that the in-game battle music isn't that loud. Because when I did the audio testing, it was during like the title screen, but I didn't actually check during battle, so might as well ask it here while I beat up this trainer with the Drowsy and the Loudred. Alright, good job, Espeon, not hurting yourself. Good job. Good. Then we gotta keep it that way with my voice being louder than the game. Because I'm pretty sure the ones that saw my randomized run would appreciate this too. To see Pokémon Colosseum with good audio balance. And poor Umbreon, he got very bullied. I don't think anyone ever hit Espeon. I think they only hit Umbreon, which is weird. You took out my Whismur. You're no ordinary trainer, are you? Okay, so they evolved the Whismur to a Loudred. That's a change they made. Wait a sec, that face. Might you be Team Snagums? What? What's going on out here? Eek, somebody! Robbers, they're robbers! You be quiet, we're no robbers, we're kidnappers, get it? Kidnappers! What, you dingbat, don't shoot off your mouth! Don't get all happy just on account of winning this once. The next time we meet, I'll thrash you and your Pokemon all. Or I guess trash you, but no matter. Still gets the message across. Oh yuck, there's someone inside there. Brilliant writing. That's exactly what every person that's been kidnapped wants to hear. They want you to hear, they want to hear someone say, oh yuck. God, this is tied good and tight. Can you believe those people? What a horrible thing to do. He just left his cast form to rescue her. Can I go to your cast form? Yeah, this writing here doesn't make any sense though. Why do you need two people to untie a knot? It's a knot. It's not a two-person job. It's a one-person job. Unless you're saying I'm undoing everything, and he's just kneeling down in an awkward position. Snow tugged hard on the tightly knotted rope. The knot gradually loosened. Snow undid the knot, keeping the sack's mouth closed. Phew, thank goodness, I'm saved. Where is it? Where did those two bring me? This is Fennec City, the opulent city of water. This person saved you from those slugs. The way he battled those goons, it was truly superb. I wish you could have seen it. Oh, is that so? Thank you. And, you are? Oh, so your name's Snow. I am... No, she's not gonna be Yuki. I think I probably made a joke like that on my randomized run. I think, if I remember correctly, but I'm not gonna do it here. No. But it's funny that Yuki is one of the options for her name. Hmm. Let us nickname her, or well, say her name is Brittany. That should be her name, Brittany. Yes, it's Brittany. B word. My name's Brittany. I'm sure glad I met you. I was in the neighboring town when those two grabbed me. Oh, those guys, did they use a peculiar Pokemon? A peculiar Pokemon? No, they looked ordinary to me. What do you mean by peculiar Pokemon? Oh, no. That's fine then. Well, it's easy to see something's on your mind. You should go see our mayor for his advice. He's a very kindly person. I'm sure that he'd be able to help you somehow. The mayor's house is near. Yeah. The mayor? Yes, that's true. The mayor might know something. Hey, Snow, I know I'm imposing, but I don't have any else I can turn to. Please, can I get you to escort me for a while? We gave you a name, but no. Oh, but those men might come back. Please, can I... Fine. I did name you, so I guess you can tag along. Thank you, Snow. I thought you might say that. If you're with me, Snow, it won't matter if those guys come back again. Thank you, thanks for joining me for a while. Yeah, let us see the totally not suspicious mayor. But first, I think we need to heal our Pokemon. I think. Yeah, Umbreon is still very loosely hanging on the thread. Now, I think I have an idea for what my team will be, but I can only base on the ones that are in the original version of the game, and assuming they're in, I have a good estimate on who to get. Right. That was the thing with Colosseum. You can only find like Pokeballs in the train area. Maybe I should have. Wait, do I have Pokeballs though, or did I? Yeah, I know. Okay, I do not have any balls. That's not good. We can't go see the mayors until I have some Pokeballs. Yo, move! Stupid person for standing in the way. Like, how dare he just walk around without a care in his world? Cool, I'm allowed to leave. I just go, nah, I don't want to see the mayor. I don't trust them. And yes, sorry, yeah, before Gen 6, Spiritomb didn't have any weaknesses. But that also holds true for Sableye, who predates Spiritomb. both of them used to be like without any weaknesses back then. But then Fairy came around and messed around with the whole pyramid of the typing.